when we think of fasting or detoxing and consider doing some kind of detox retreat, and the benefits that that's going to bring us, invariably we will think about the benefits to our physical health. And undoubtedly there are so many benefits to our health in doing a detox or a fast. For example, you know, we may be looking to lose weight. Maybe we just want to look better. We know we're going to feel better from doing it. We know that mentally we're going to have more clarity. Emotionally, we're going to feel more balance. Maybe we've actually got some kind of condition, physical condition that's challenging us, some kind of disease. And there's much well documented evidence for the benefit of fasting upon our health and the healing process of a disease. But maybe what we don't often consider so much is the effect that it's going to have on us spiritually. And that's really what I wanted to share with you a little about today. So if we think of the major religions and spiritual traditions, they all build into their calendar and their rituals some kind of fasting. And I'm thinking of, for example, Ramadan for the Islamic faith, the fasting at Yom Kippur for the Jewish people, fasting at Lent for the Christians. And then if we look at more even older traditions like the shamanic traditions, for example, then fasting would be used in terms of like vision quests, so really looking for deep spiritual answers. So this is nothing new. I'd like to give you an example from my own experience of a spiritual kind of realization that I had when I first started fasting. And I know this is something that many of our guests have also experienced. So as a society and as individuals within that society, we're very much conditioned and educated to believe that in some way that we're not enough, that in order to become better versions of ourselves, that we need to accumulate something, whether that be materially, for example, when I have a better car, when I have a nicer home, when I have, you know, certain clothes or brands that I should wear, or a certain kind of partner to be with, then I will be better, then I will be good enough. Or knowledge, you know, when I learn this, then I will be better. And we certainly do this when it comes to food. So for example, what food do I need to eat to become healthier? What supplements do I need to take to become healthier? And one of the things that we realize that when we fast is that when we actually stop consuming, so we make that transition from being consumers to just being, and we stop consuming, and actually, invariably, we find whatever it is that we have been looking for through that consumption, that sense of self-worth and that sense of self-value, and that real love for ourselves. So this is one of the great realizations that I had. And I heard a really good analogy for this a little while ago, is when we think of a sculptor, think of one of the great Renaissance sculptors that created the most magnificent masterpieces from one solid piece of marble. So they created that masterpiece, not from adding anything, but from taking away. And slowly, bit by bit, as they took away the marble, then that beautiful sculpture was revealed. So that's the same with us. As we take away, then that true essence of who we are and what we are can become, can be revealed. So I really look forward to welcoming you to ANAYATA Retreats, to come and join us to do a detox and a fasting retreat and really uncover for yourself that essence of who you are. Thank you. Namaste.